nikiclick hapa kwa services inafaa inipeleke kwa Facebook. Acha tuone. Wacha nifunge hiyo. Yeah, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about hyperlinks. So what is an hyperlink? An hyperlink, it is that which connects you to a different web page. For example, this word services, about us, nataka nikikuja hapa hii jina services ikuwe clickable na inipeleke to a different web page talking about the services. Now that comes about to hyperlinks. It is that which connects you to a different web page. So how do we create these hyperlinks? Let me go back to my Visual Studio. I will create a new file here called hyperlinks.html, and I will explain to you how we create those hyperlinks. So let me just generate a quick structure and give it the title hyperlinks. And yeah, so how do we create these hyperlinks? First and foremost, your text yenye unataka kuilink to a different web page, it needs to be enclosed in an anchor tag. An anchor tag, it is this this opening tag and a closing tag. Hii A inamaanisha the anchor tag. So tuseme hii jina services, let's say this random text services, nataka nikiclick hii text services inipeleke somewhere. So we need to put that word inside this anchor tag, a opening tag and a closing tag. It is an anchor element. It anchors the text to a specific location on the web page. But sasa shida ni ikikuwa hivi services, yes it is in between these anchor tags, but hatuja specify exactly tunataka iende wapi. So that is what takes us to now what we call these href attributes. Now an attribute, it is that which gives more information to an element. This is an anchor element, but we need an attribute. Na hiyo attribute yenye tutatumia inaitwa href. Href stands for hypertext reference. It gives the path to the web page. Sawa. So I'm going to put here your href attribute. Href is equals to, and I'm going to direct that path. Nataka nikiclick services, for example, let's say I want to take it, I want it to take me to facebook.com. So www.facebook.com. Sasa shida ni ikikuwa hivi www.facebook.com, hii jina services haitanipeleka kwa Facebook. Kwa nini? Kwa sababu hakuna hiyo the https. https, it is a protocol, and protocols govern data transfer between the client and the server. Don't worry, you'll soon understand. For example, let's say nimeenda kwa website kama hii ChatGPT. Unaona ukiklik hapo juu kwa browser yako, hii jina https iko hapo. Every website, this is a new requirement. Every website lazima ikuwe na this protocol. Ukiingia website na upate ina hii https, know that website it is not secure, and ukisubmit for example information, your login credential nini, it might be stolen by third-party users. So I want to get to a secure website. So hii jina services, I'm going to add here https because website Facebook it is secure. Guys, you can make sense. Sure. https and there. So sahi iko sawa ikiwa hivyo. So when I click these word services, it will take me to this website www.facebook.com. So I hope until there ume understand what the anchor element is. Na nimeambia the anchor element, it anchors the text to a specific location on the web page. Now this is the text, nime put enclose the anchor element, but then I need to specify inpeleke wapi exactly. This word services inpeleke wapi exactly. I want it to take me to Facebook. So I'm going to put an attribute, and nimeambia attribute, it gives more explanation to an element. Now which attribute will we use in our anchor tag? We will use the href attribute. This href, it means hypertext reference, and it gives path to the web page. Sasa, so let me just come to my Visual Studio and do exactly what I'm saying. So I'm going to use that anchor tag. Unaona ukifinya tu hiyo a directly ina generate href, and I want these text services. Let me write these services. Nikiclick jina services inipeleke wapi? I'm going to put that path in this href. Na hii href inamaanisha hypertext reference. I want to take me to Facebook. Let's say I say like Facebook, https, and then na put hizo slash www.facebook.com. So I'm going to click save and I will open my live server. So as you can see kuna hii word services na nikiklik services, let me just click it tuone exactly, umeona imenipeleka hapa kwa Facebook login and sign up. So yeah, so that is how we create your link, but then again we can add more attributes inside this link. What are some of these attributes that we can add? Kuna target, kuna title, and let us do it ndo tuone chenye namaanisha. So these target attributes, let's say I want nikiklik your link, your web page ifunguke in another tab. Sasa, so I'm going to add this target attribute and then I'm going to put blank. Unaona hii jina blank. So nikiklik services, haita open your web page in that your page yenye niko. It open in a different web page. Let me see. So umeona nimeclick hapa, your Facebook imefunguka hapa in another tab. Si hapa kwa hii hyperlinks yenye niko. Hiyo ni self explanatory. It makes sense. Nikichange nitoe jina blank nike self, hii ndio default itafunguka kwa hiyo web page yenye niko. Sawa. So nikiweka hapo self, nikiklik hapa, hiyo Facebook, hiyo site itafunguka kwa hiyo web page yenye niko na ndio hiyo umeona. So kuna another attribute inaitwa title. Attributes, don't forget, they give more information to the elements. Kuna title. Hii title attribute, nikihover my mouse on these word services, nataka inaonyesha a title. Maybe this link takes you to Facebook. Let's say nataka ionyeshe that hiyo thing hapo juu, that title. So unaona nikikuja hapa nikipoint hivi inaniletea hapa this link takes you to Facebook. So the user don't know. So if I click these services, it will take me to Facebook. So that is what this title attribute, that is what it is used. So by there, I hope ume understand the basics. So let us continue. Tumefanya title, tumefanya the target na the protocols. Naambia hiyo HTTPS, it is hypertext transfer protocol, na lazima to include kwa hizo websites zenye tunataka. If I want to go to Instagram, nita change tu hapa, nikiklik hiyo jina services inipeleke Instagram. I'll just come here and I'll type instagram.com. Sasa, so that is about hyperlinks. I hope you may understand. And yeah, by the way, and lastly, let's say for example nilikuwa na type something, nataka nikiklik hapo ni email, but this will do it in another video, but wacha tu ni point out hapa briefly. So I will put that anchor tag and ehref, I will write the mail to protocol, and then seme xmalcolm, this is my email, xmalcolm478@gmail.com. So na hapa nataka hiyo word email me. Sasa, so let me go back to my website nionyeshe nafanya. So for example nilikuwa nimetype hapa kidocument and then hapo chini nikaandika if you want us to talk you can email me, na hii jina tu email me. So user akitaka kunitumia email atafinya tu hapa email me, na automatically his email whatever is hiyo email yenye anatumia kwa system yake itakuwa open. So umeona hapa email selector na app to open this mail to link, na the default app ni email. So automatically itafungua hiyo email na whatever you hapo, that is self-explanatory. You can go try it and you will see what I was trying to talk. So we've learned about the anchor element, na tumesema it anchors the text to a specific location on the web page. After it anchors, we need to direct that text to the exact location where we want it to go. So we are going to use the href attribute, and that it is the hypertext reference. Your href hypertext reference, it gives the path to the web page. So nikakuja nikaweka hiyo hypertext reference is equals to https www www.facebook.com. So nikiklik services, it will take me to this website. And why am I using this HTTPS? Mbona nisitumie tu hii www.facebook.com? Because modern websites, they require to use this protocol. In every website say ukienda, even in that Facebook, even in this ChatGPT, as you can see here, kuna hii HTTPS in every website. Say fungua your YouTube, fungua anything, you can see that juu HTTPS. So I hope you may understand. If you have any questions, just write it in the comment section and we will discuss. Yeah, thank you for your time. Let's meet in the next video.